Good morning, Lake Roosevelt Junior Senior High School students, parents, guardians, anybody who's watching this. I'm Kirk Marshline. I'm the principal for the junior high and high school. I'm just going to give you guys some updates on what we're doing. So our social media, we now are on Facebook and Instagram. The Facebook account might be a little bit harder to find because apparently there's been some that were created in the past, but they're no longer active. So please look for the most updated page, and you can find that by looking at ones that have the most recent posts and likes. Our Instagram page is pretty easy to find. It's Lrhs official, or you can type in Lrhs _Raiders _official and use the tag on to the right to find us. And we're going to be posting a lot of our information, just different things we're doing on those platforms primarily. So please go in there, like us, and tune in. Some new news, we're working on trying to get more access to students, and what that means is we're looking at ways to increase our internet availability in the area. So places that don't currently have access to internet will hopefully be getting access. So be looking into the details of that. You can contact your district office for more information about that. We also have our Wi-Fi hotspots available at our schools. So if you're in the schools and you want to come download some content, could be that distance learning content, come on down, or you can go to the middle school. It's available at the high school as well. So you can go have access to internet. It will have the same access as you would being at the school. So some sites are not accessible, but if you're coming to download some content for distance learning, that's a good way to do it. We're also working with students and parents, guardians of the graduating class of 2020, trying to get all the required things done for them. So if you're a senior and you're graduating and you have questions on what you need to do, if you haven't been contacted, please get a hold of your teachers. So Mrs. Whitelaw or Mr. Files, they'll be able to get you through. You can contact the school, reach out to me in any way at any time, so that we can help you get through these last few weeks of our distance learning so that we can get you graduated. So if you're a student that does not have the online option or technology option, we are now beginning to do choice boards, which are learning activities that are typically project-based, that do not necessarily require access to internet, but it could be one of the options if you had some availability to get to some. Those are going to be available beginning today, Wednesday, 4/29 at 12 o'clock. And then those will be available every Wednesday. So you'll pick one up, and then a week later you can drop them off. That's your way to be involved. It'll be essentially a very similar activities that our kids are doing on the online platform. It just might be minus a video. So another website that I would like everyone to make sure that they're involved in is the Grand Coulee Dam District website. This has a lot of the information that we're sending out, our COVID updates, anything that's related. That's a place where you can go find some more information as well as the help request for Google Access. There's a form in there. If you need help, you can click on that. If not, just email me and I'll find out for you. Surveys, we have a couple different surveys out there. We have a technology survey for our community, for our students. We're still missing a few of those, so if you haven't gotten a survey done yet, please contact the school or go online and click on those surveys. A graduation ceremony survey went out. We have around 60 surveys right now, so if you're a senior or a parent of a senior, please make sure that you fill one out if you haven't done so yet, so we can have as much input as possible. Graduation updates. I'll be sending out another update with all these details this week in terms of what ceremony is going to look like based off the data that we got, based off the feedback received from students and parents about what that can look like. So in that update, I'll address the ceremony information, timeline, and how to get involved. So some additional resources. You can obviously access the distance learning materials that we're having on Google Classroom online, but some supplementary resources, read a bookathon. There's a lot of ways that you can get involved doing things that don't require internet or technology, like reading a book. Those are some supplementary resources. We have a wide variety of books at our school that are just sitting on our shelves collecting dust. So we're looking into a way to make those available for checkout for students. So there'll be more information to come with that as well. Well, all right. Thank you very much, and have a great week, and we'll talk to you later.